We want to take you.
Today.
To the hood. That's where we came from.
That's right.
Where we grew up.
First job.
Where we used to eat.
Yeah.
Where we used to work. And if it wasn't for where we came from, we wouldn't be here today.
So buckle up.
All right, what? Seatbelt.
Get it going now.
Gotta go now. All right.
They're global superstars, but TLC are still hometown girls.
Yeah, real dog.
Now, T-Boz and Chili take you home to Atlanta.
Had to bring them back.
Yeah.
Had to bring them back.
Checking out their old jobs.
Oh, man, I gotta make a piggy sandwich.
Hanging at their old studio. Seeing all those old familiar faces.
Carol kicked me out, y'all.
And memories of Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Next on What It's Like, TLC home in Hotlanta.
I'm from the South. I'm from Georgia, and I'm homegrown, like those Georgia peaches.
I came from Des Moines, Iowa. And I was like totally not black at first. I was like, hi, you guys. Oh, so cool. I came down here and it was like, gal, come on over here, go to College Park with me up the street, you know what I'm saying, honey? And I was like, they are so cool.
I didn't know T-Boz when she first came, which is, would you say it was a good thing we didn't grow up together?
Yeah, I was real bad.
You were. She was bad. She would have been a terrible influence.
She was all stuck up at the Mays High School.
Hey, you got kicked out of school. Tell the truth. Did you not get kicked out? Did you?
4 times. Yes, I did.
How many times you got kicked out of school?
4, and I got kicked out of the whole DeKalb County school system because people like her.
I was a good, clean girl.
Then she looked like she lied. She looked like she lied. I feel it. It's a lie.
We're on our way to Anderson's Old Fashioned Barbecue. It's where I used to work. My mom and I used to go to Mr. Anderson's and get barbecue sandwiches and stuff. I was like, Mr. Anderson, please, can I work here? Give me a job. He was like, all right, all right. So the downside about that was every time I go home, I just smell like smoke. It was terrible. I hated that part. There it is. Anderson's Old Fashioned Barbecue. I wonder if our managers are scared. Look. Take him to the hood. Anderson's Old Fashioned Barbecue. How you doing? What's happening, y'all? I had to bring them back.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
We are starving.
This area right here is where I first saw the Janet Jackson Control video because I was cleaning up. You know, it was time to go home. And I was wiping off the tables and everything, and Control was on. So I was just like, oh, God. Yeah, so, you know, it's my spot. Now.
I didn't know when you was a little girl running around here with all that long hair that you was being such a big entertainer.
I was a good helper, wasn't I?
Sweet.
I was good. I was on time most of the time. No, I was on time all the time, right? I was on time.
Yeah, she was just
And I cleaned up. Yeah, I cleaned up good. They never trusted me on the cash register. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was because I was 14. And maybe they didn't think I knew what I was doing.
You know, she was young. You know, she probably wanted to buy some new clothes and everything. Come on, y'all.
I would do this. Welcome to Anderson's Barbecue. May I take your order? What would you like?
I like whole chicken,
You want a whole chicken?
slab of ribs,
Woo! They got a slab.
beef ribs.
Want a slab, beef slab? You want some sides?
They give them some sides.
We got collard greens, we have green beans, green peas, coleslaw, potato salad. You make your choice. All right, sir, I see you down at the other window. Thank you very, very kindly. Okay, and I close that, and this is what I do. I snatch the order off, and then I used to put it up there. Uh-oh, there's Mr. Anderson! Hey! Tell him I was a good worker, Mr. Anderson.
She's one of the best. Everybody loved her.
That's why she got that sauce.
Oh, thank you. He was so sweet to give me a job at 14.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That was really cool. You know, gave me a little change, give me, you know, $50, man, for a 14-year-old. That was like a big deal. So I was real happy. I gotta show them the one. Remember, I used to have to make pig ear sandwiches. Oh.
Yeah, make a pig ear sandwich.
Oh man, I gotta make a pig ear sandwich. Ooh, Lord.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even need this.
Ooh, okay, let me get it. Let me get it. I don't want that ear. I want that ear.
goodness.
Okay, all right. You like that? Okay. And then chili. You got chili. Hey. I was around my name the whole time. I didn't even know it.
Who do you know can make a pig ear sandwich like that?
Bam!
Who's gonna eat that?
Who's gonna eat this?
Nobody. Not
I'm gonna serve you. What do you want? What you want?
I want you to sop my bread good in some barbecue sauce, and I
You
want
want white or wheat bread?
white.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
Servers are not supposed to turn into a customer. Rule number 1. That's why she don't work here.
Look now, what you want?
Give me a beef rib barbecue sandwich.
All right, coming right up.
Thank you.
At the time that I was working at Mr. Anderson's, I was always singing and dancing. To me, my dream was to do what we're doing. You know, I was just like, I want to be a star when I grow up. You know, I just say it like that. Oh, the catfish. I'll take it out.
Ma'am! Ma'am! Ma'am!
I know how to take care
Ma'am?
of my customers.
Ma'am! What about the irate ones who are starving and getting no service?
Just because you are a big celebrity does not mean that you go before everybody else. Now, who had catfish?
Excuse me, Rosanda.
Okay, I'm gonna make it.
Woo! Look at that. Oh, it's just the best. And you tear it off, you let your hands get dirty, and you sop it up some more. Oh, it's the best, y'all, I'm telling you.
And if Lisa was here, she'd be right there with some chicken.
She has some shrimp, got a little bit of seafood in there.
She has some of everything.
Wow, look at that.
Second. Uh-oh.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
I'm
thank
so
you
full.
very, very much. And I love y'all.
Love you.
Love you.
Coming up, the beauty shop where T-Boz did do's,
Shake it, girl. Body, let's give them body.
and a couple of don'ts.
Carol kicked me out, y'all.
And the studio where TLC first made some noise. Next on What It's Like, TLC home in Hotlanta. For news, biographies, songs, CDs, and more, go to TLC Artist A to Z pages on VH1.com.
First place of employment, escape.
Yeah, real, like a real.
Can you just elaborate on escape? You know, I mean,
Escape hair
what
salon.
is that like when you, if your hair is just so jacked up, you just come to this place and you just escape and like, how gonna take me away?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny, Corozal, when I was like 14, they found me in Kroger City Center grocery store.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah, and they asked me to model for some hair shows. I started doing hair shows, and I became an apprentice to do hair. And that's the same hair salon that Marie Davis Brown, TLC's hairstylist, works at. And, you know, the hairstylist I said was doing Pebbles at the time. So if it wasn't for me going to escape this place, this great place of business, I couldn't be who I be today.
No,
You know?
but tell them what you were doing with the whole nail, you know.
Child, it's
You want
funny
to
because I
leave that
started
out.
to do hair, and then the owner, Carol, remember Carol, you kicked me out, called the police on me. Then she felt bad years later, so when I was going to beauty school and everything, you know, she helped pay my tuition out, gave me all my nail supplies, and I was a manicure. You didn't know I could do them ghetto tips, did you? Marie! Everybody starts from somewhere. It just takes that one person to give you that one chance, and that's how I started with us.
Marie Davis.
She was like, TT, you got star quality. I was like, girl, you seen it? I said that too. What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm it. Tell Pebbles about us. So she did that, and you know, I had to thank her for that. Because she saw stuff in me I didn't really see myself.
Yeah.
That gave me a lot of confidence. Back in here, hey, how you doing? What's happening, everybody? Okay, this is the nice little hair dryer that we sit up under when we dry our hair and we do the molding and the sets and all that. You always gotta take it back from where you came from because it's all like a process, so I couldn't say I didn't get here if I didn't start from there. So that's why we came home. Ooh, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day.
Can we say back in the day? That's when I had the curly cues. Let me see, this was my weaves and you know, because, you know, I'm unbelievable at times. Yes.
Okay.
So this is after you shampoo your hair, you put some conditioner and have their neck cropped in the bowl as such.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
I got a lot of flavor from that salon. They taught me how to rig all the ghetto hairstyles. Now this would be the curve if you want bump. Even if it didn't, you know, really come out right, it looked like it did.
Get your hair did.
Shake it, girl. Body, let's get it, girl. Shake it, girl. This is Carol. I used to walk in a salon like this, I ain't gonna lie. This her salon. And I used to come up in her salon like. So I did have a bit of an attitude problem.
She used to have attitude.
Carol kicked me out, y'all.
Carol, you kicked my groom member.
She kicked me out and called the police on me. Because I was like, I ain't leaving.
Almost.
Carol kicked me out of Escape. No, but she can't. She did. But she came back and got me. Bam! God, look at that though. Wow. That's that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna kill somebody. I'll kill you. No, I'm saying. Oh, I can't forget to tell you, this is where you buy the best jewelry at. You know, people come around selling jewelry.
That's hot, dog.
You want the necklace to go with it?
Give me the necklace. Okay, where am I supposed to wear this though?
Where? All right, coming to America. Coming to America.
Oh, she's a queen. A queen. I can't go that high. That's why I sing deep in the group. It's been real, y'all. Undo all this gold on my neck, bud.
Man, let's talk about Doppler Studios. And that was the first place where we were like in the studio for the first time working with Dallas.
Ooh, on the TLC too.
Yep.
We were gonna get kicked out of Doppler because we used to have food fights. Tell them about the food fights.
Well, you know
It
what?
was Lisa who got us in trouble.
No, okay. I was only involved with a couple of food fights because I got kicked out of the group.
You know what?
Well, we tell the truth. They're real, dog. You know
But we
what
let
I'm
her
saying?
back in though.
Yeah,
She's
no,
on
look.
probation for
Whatever. Pebbles kicked me out the group because I was seeing Dallas. And I guess she thought that, you know, we were just kind of just kicking it or whatever. But, you know, he was like my boyfriend. Like, I was really into him. Then I got word that they were trying to replace me. They were having these auditions.
No, the day that we had audition, my mama dropped the bed on her toe and her toe got cut off.
Oh, my
So I
God.
left the auditions, but they found some girl and I guess they didn't like her though, so I never met the whole nose.
So all that stuff, people, you know, they
She
don't
ended up telling
know.
us to let her back in the group, so we did.
I mean, you can't replace the TLC girl, and you just can't. All right, everybody, we are here at Doppler. This is where it all began for TLC, right here at this place. Hey, Shane. For me, Doppler, it takes me back. It is kind of like going home.
This bathroom is where Lisa used to write all her reps. Ask me why she has to write her reps in the bathroom, I don't know.
Hold on, let's check. Girl check.
Uh-oh. Somebody's on the toilet.
Somebody's on the toilet.
We used to take from this kitchen water, throw it down the whole hallway as long as it is, and then take off our shoes. We're not gonna do it for real, but it went something like this. You ready? So get ready. All right, 1, 2, set, go.
Candy's in there working.
You come here, it's dark, and then you come out, and then it's light all of a sudden. We be in the studios until 5 in the morning.
Girl, I did not know
baby
I was
tiny.
gonna be up here with no doggone cameras.
This is Candy, the writer of Scrubs.
Oh, I feel
And
it was real cool, especially like the time when all three of us worked together. We was just acting crazy, trying to come up with the hook. I be telling all my crazy men stories when we in the studio.
You know what I'm saying? That's how the songs be coming out. No, for real.
Yeah.
We talk about people first, and then, you know, that's how them songs come out. But you don't know who we're talking about. Bye.
we used to run up this way, right?
I used to sit on the stairs.
This is how you get to the roof.
That's what we used to go.
Ah,
Well, I got to go first.
come on.
I'm scared you're
I
rude.
got you. I'm right behind you. Come on, let's go. Might be some rats and all, but that's okay.
Oh! He's been throw rocks and try to break the car windows over there. Bad! I wasn't a part of that, I'm telling you. You make me sick!
That's my dog!
That's Bees! Get Bees on camera. First of all, that's our security.
Bees.
He's been with us ever since day one, and I still don't like him.
Oh, y'all know that was funny.
This is where...
This is the first time I ever sang on the mic.
This mic, maybe not this
This
particular
room,
one.
man.
This room.
This is where TLC began.
This was the
Became
first-
TLC, man.
That's right.
Hat to the back, being that I am. Hey.
No, I remember being in the booth once when we were working on Hat to the Back, and Pell was embarrassed me so bad. So she'd be in the booth with me, sing like Hat to the Back. I'd be like, okay.
She used to be like, I gotta keep my hand down.
I gotta keep my hand down below.
We was
And
like,
then so I'm sitting up here like tears in my eyes. I'm about to break like. Hat to the Back. I'm like, I was so
And his
embarrassed.
pants
I
down
was
real
just
low.
like, dang, man. Humiliation.
Now, we need to take you to meet a very, very creative, talented guy named Divine.
Girl, I thought you was about to say Usher.
Okay. He's the choreographer for TLC.
Yeah.
And we're actually practicing for.
The Girl Talk video.
Video.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Coming up, the dance studio where TLC took their first steps.
What's up?
And the man behind their moves. Next on What It's Like, TLC home in Hotlanta.
They say life on the road can be lonely.
Right now I'm supposed to be at dinner with the record company, but I got sidetracked. That's right. I love this bear. What's his name?
Daddy.
What It's Like, Mariah Carey.
You just have too many fans.
Premieres this Sunday at 9/8 Central.
You're just saying that because we're on TV.
Shoot, I love going to crossover because I love to get ready to put the routines together. So I'm always excited to go to crossover.
Divine is like one of my favorite dancers ever. I've been knowing him since high school days, like when I was a kid, man. We went to school together. We both got kicked out of school because we was both rejects. Okay, this the man I've been talking about. All in the van on the way over here. This is Derek Big Dog Divine Stevens.
So can you tell us a little bit about TLC? I mean, you know.
I mean, who
What
they
has
are,
it
and
been
I mean,
like, you know?
working with those girls.
Excuse me, let me talk to y'all alone. No.
It's been hell.
No, I used to get my hair done at Escape, you know what I mean? She used to be up there in the shampoo bowl. She used to be in the shampoo bowl.
Whatever. He used to be wearing a high right, low left finger wave dog about this high. He brought it out like that. What's up? You know, so yeah, whatever.
So you know, me and Cindy Lauper back in the day.
Okay. Can we go just do the Planet Rock real quick? Can we show them original ATL, Planet Rock, please? Come on. I used to love to go to the skating rink, Jelly Beans, every Sunday from 8 to 1. Yeah, Dallas Austin used to go to Jelly Beans where we used to skate at. Divine used to skate there. So I was like, oh my God, I have to learn how to dance like these guys at Jelly Beans. I want Divine! I want Divine!
The only way I would go off right now today, if I had my team with me. The oldie but goodie one is we used to just take it to the right like this. You know, we'll hit it. Every video they have choreographed themselves, honestly. TLC knows what they want. Musically, visually, conceptually. One time.
You gotta do the head.
You gotta skip with though.
I don't want to skip with Lisa was the one in the group that It looked like she was doing the same thing we was, but if you put her in a section by herself, she had her own way of dancing that tickled us pink.
You know, just a little soft, just like that.
That is missed. Girl talk, baby. Girl talk, baby. Right on over there. Yeah, get it. Man, this album, TLC 3D, we feel like this is the best one.
We gave our every and all to get this album done.
I want to see some sweat. This was the album that was going to show everybody we never broke up. We're still a group. We love each other. It means a lot.
Been real, VH1. You know, we appreciate coming home and don't cry, girl. Hold the lip, don't get ugly. We appreciate everybody coming home with us and where we come from.
Yes, we do.
I've had a lot of fun today, have you?
I've had so much fun, and thank you so much.
See ya. Bye. Wait a minute.